If you're under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I am here for the second week of the 3D interactive collaboration hosted by Poetspice here on YouTube. There are 4 of us participating, and I will have the links to the other participants in the description box below. The purpose of this collaboration, of course, is to make projects that are 3D or that have an interactive moving part, like a pop-up box or a treat box or a 3D basket, anything like that. So without further ado, before I forget, I also am going a couple weeks back and want to include this in the Honeybee 2 Crafters 1 Design project or hashtag. I can't talk right now, but I do want to include that in the hashtag 2 Crafters 1 Design. It was hosted by You See Why I'm a Diva, who is Lisa, Melissa, who's Mo Creations, and Gloria, who's Girly as Cards. Every week they have a theme, and a couple weeks back it was Honeybee, and I had pulled out a different Honeybee that I wanted to use, but things just didn't work out. So I want to use this and include that also in this video. Now, without further ado, let me show you what I use. I just recently picked up this collection from Sarah, Crafter's Companion, Sarah's Signature Collection. It is available on HSN, but it is on super sale on scrapbook.com. It's called the Royal Jungle. I got lots of pieces. There are dies, there's stamps, there's papers. I got this special effects paper, and it's flocked, and then also there is UV finishes, but of course it's animal print, and I'm all about the animal print. But they have printed vellum, they have 6x6 paper, there's 12x12 paper, there's some foilable paper, and like I said, stamps and dies. So I got pretty much the whole collection. So I used that. I used this brushed metallic gold from this treasured cardstock from Spellbinders. And then the stars of my show, sorry for the glare, but this is the new Honeybee Lovely Layers Tote for all seasons, and the Accessorize It Charmed. This came out last month in their release, and I had to have it because those of you who have followed me for a while know I am a purse person, both with real purses and with paper purses. So those are the 2 dies that I used, and I did want to show that there is also another piece that you could use with that I also got, but I did not use that today. Then they always send you a layering guide. So this is what I made. This is my purse for today. I used that Royal Jungle paper in the yellow snakeskin print, and then I trimmed it in my favorite leopard print. So I did the sides and the bottom and the top in the leopard print, and then I also made a charm to go with it, and the charm is in leopard print trimmed in gold. I took a piece of the chain die and hung it from the chain handle. And I did do back-to-back handles to try and make it a little stronger. Now, I will say that with this Royal Jungle special effects paper, it is not heavyweight. So if you want your box real sturdy, then you need to line it, which is what I did with the back and the front. So this I Velcroed down, and as you can see, I used brown paper on the inside to line it, except for the sides. I should have put the lining paper on the sides first, but I didn't think about it until it was going to be more difficult, so I just left it. That goes back in there like that. Then I think I'm probably going to glue these down so that they stay. I wanted them a little bit more interactive, but I think I'm going to just glue it to here. And it will stay then that way. And I think that'll be better. So again, here's the back, bottom, side, and the front, and the handle. I love this little purse. Glad to add it to my collection. And I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll be back every Wednesday this month, June, for the 3D and interactive. And always hashtag 2 crafters 1 design is starts a new theme every Saturday. I believe this week's theme is ladybugs. I don't have any ladybugs with me right now, so I probably won't get to do that, but I did want to include this in the honeybee one from a couple weeks ago. So thank you all for watching, and you have a great and a very blessed day. Bye-bye.